see. So let's see what else she said. She mentioned a book to us about like being able to tell a stone's vibrations or whatever, guys. And she said Loving Mother Earth book, but I have to get back to her to see if that's the name of the book or whatever. That's what she said in class, but she wasn't really sure about the title of the book. But I'm interested in getting the book and stuff. She said it's a good book to be able to learn about the vibrations of stones or whatever, if we were interested. All right. So she said just like you can recharge stones, you can recharge oils. Okay. So you can do that as well through putting them out in the sun. I think you can do it also through smudging. I was told that you could bury stones to allow the earth to cleanse them. But one thing about burying stones is you want to make sure you remember where your stones are when you bury them, so when you come back, they don't get lost. Okay. So yeah, that's what she talked about there. Let's see what else. So we got this awesome picture here of the chakras, and it's showing like where the energy, the crown goes up, the root energy from the root chakra goes down. Okay, the energy from the crown chakra goes up, the vortex goes up your head. Okay, so yeah, we got this awesome picture here. Okay. Let's see. It says chakras are like little small vortexes spinning continuously and steadily as long as they are in balance. When the chakras are in balance, then we are able to maintain what is called homeostasis within ourselves. Okay. Homeostasis is being balanced. Plants do it themselves too when they're in balance too. Okay. This is balance when met with any challenge, i.e. acute or chronic stress, fear, anxiety, pain, etc. Challenges that we as human beings face almost daily. Okay? Let me bring some light up in here so I can see. Alright, so the 7 main chakras are numbered. Okay, so the first chakra she talks about is the crown chakra on this list. The second chakra is the third eye. The third chakra is the throat. The fourth chakra is the heart. The fifth chakra is the solar plexus. The sixth chakra is the sacral. And the seventh chakra is the root chakra. Okay. So I will show you guys basically on me where these chakras are and where they're on your body too. Okay. As part of this video, so you guys can get a visual. Okay. So on here we see the chakras. So I'm going to show you where they are on me. Okay. Now, I know for some of you hearing this, you might say, well, I was told that, the root chakra is first, the sacral second, the solar plexus third, the heart's the fourth, the root is the fifth, the third eye is the sixth, and the crown chakra is the seventh. It just depends on whether you want to go top down or bottom up, okay, with the chakras, okay? So I'll show you on me where the chakras are, okay? So I'm going to kind of stand back a little bit in my chair, okay? Oh, actually, I'm going to come back first. I hurt my foot. Okay, so to start with, we're gonna start from the bottom first, okay? Because that's kind of how I'm used to them. Okay, so first we'll start with the root chakra. So I will stand up. Okay, so the root chakra for me, I'm gonna stand up. The root chakra is down here, and it goes. The energy center goes down, okay? Down towards the earth, okay? So this is basically, the root chakra isn't really at the vagina, but it is inside, in the back. It's kind of where the spine is, okay? It's kind of where the tip of your spine is, okay? So the root chakra, I will say, is right here, okay? So this is where the root chakra is, okay? Alright, so root chakra is here, and it goes down towards the earth, okay? Alright, now the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is, I believe, the sacral chakra is, so the root's down here, as I said. The sacral chakra is below the belly button. So it is right here. Okay, this is the sacral chakra. Okay, and the sacral chakra, the vortex that comes from it goes in the front, goes out the front, and out the back. So it goes in two directions. Okay, front, back. Okay. All right. So the next thing for the solar plexus chakra, it's above the belly button. So it's right, sorry, it's right here, okay? So this is this thing, oh, nope. This is the solar plexus. So this solar plexus chakra right here, okay? There's a vortex, and it goes front, back. So it goes to the front and out the back, okay? So solar plexus, okay? And to review, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, okay? All right, so let's keep on going, okay? So the next chakra we're going to talk about is the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is right here. This is the heart chakra, okay? When you say put your hand on your heart, if you're in the U.S. and you do the Pledge of Allegiance, you put your heart right here. You put your hand right here, not your heart right here. Sorry, I'm getting tripped up on words because I ain't ate lunch yet. So this is where the heart chakra is, okay? So it's right here, okay? Right here, okay? For ladies, it's between your breasts, okay? So here's right here. For guys, it's between your I guess they call pecs or whatever and stuff. Whatever. So this is where your heart chakra is. So it goes from the front. So it goes from the front out the back, okay? Front, back, out, okay? So this is the heart chakra, okay? Now I'm going to sit down for the other chakras so you can see them, okay? All right. So next is the throat chakra. So here is the throat chakra right here for you guys to see. Throat chakra. It goes out the front and goes out the back, okay? So there's the vortexes, and that energy is going out the front, and out the back, okay? All right. Next we have the third eye, which is a chakra that everybody's pretty familiar with. So we have the third eye, the sixth chakra, the Ajna chakra, as it is called, which is referred to, I don't know its Sanskrit name yet, but I'll learn that, okay? So here is the third eye chakra. It's right here, okay? This is the third eye. This is where it is, okay? And it has the vortex that goes out the front and out the back, okay? All right? Out the front, back, okay? Third eye. All right, and the final chakra we have is the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is basically right here. This is the crown at the top of your head. It's basically right here. Okay, so crown chakra, and it goes up. Okay, goes up. All right, that's where it goes. All right, goes up. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the chakras once again for you guys so you know where they are. Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. So this is the root chakra right here. The vortex goes down. Okay, from your root chakra down to the earth. Okay, for that connection, that foundation. Okay. All right, the second chakra is the sacral chakra. It's below the belly button, and this is the sacral chakra. As I said, its vortex goes to the front and goes out the back, okay? So energy goes out like this, okay? And then we have the solar plexus chakra, which is above the belly button. So here it is right here, solar plexus. So its vortex goes out the front and out the back, okay? Solar plexus. All right, now we have the heart chakra. Here's the heart chakra right here. Its vibration goes out the front, goes out the back, okay? All right. And then we have the throat chakra. So let me get my chair up here. All right, so we got the throat chakra. Here's the throat chakra. Its vortex goes out the front, goes out the back, okay? Now we're going to talk about the third eye. So the third eye chakra is here, and it goes out. This goes out the front. Its vortex goes out the front, goes out the back. Okay. You might see some people with dots right here. That's for their third eye. Okay. And the crown chakra. Crown chakra is right here. Here's your crown chakra above your head. Its vortex goes up. Okay. All right. So, colors associated with the chakras. We only learned 2 chakras in the class today, so I'm going to talk about the colors of those chakras that we covered today. Okay. And we'll go into a little more detail. Okay. So we're done with this package. Okay. That says Chakra Summer Series. Okay. Now, I'm not mentioning everything that was talked about in the class because I paid for it. But, you know, I'm just giving you guys some information that you may not know or whatever. As you guys know on my channel, Butterfly Spirit 314, that I am not about general information. I'm about first-hand experience, and the information I'm giving you is for my class. Okay. It was pretty crazy and awesome that I got to sit on the couch. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty comfortable and stuff. All right. So, today we learned about the root chakra, which is the 7th chakra. Okay. Now, for some people, it might be the 1st chakra if you're starting at the bottom. So you may say the root chakra is first. Other people may say the root chakra is the last chakra. Okay. So the root chakra. Oh, you guys can see that. So here's my root chakra packet. Okay. So root chakra, and you see this is the 7th chakra in here. So this is the root chakra. This is the picture you see for it or whatever. That's the lotus flower and root chakra. All right. So today what I learned is that the lotus is, a red lotus is the symbol for the root chakra. And the color red is associated with the root chakra. The square and the root chakra, as you guys can see here, this square is a sign of stability and foundation. So the square in the root chakra represents stability and foundation. Okay. And the triangle we see in here, in this in the root chakra here, this is basically telling you where the root chakra is, and this is a representation of the pelvic area. And as I said, the vortex goes from the pelvic, goes from the pelvis, and the energy goes down to the earth. Okay, it's so that you make a connection with the earth. Okay, where your root chakra is connects to where the root energy comes from, up the earth. Okay, and when you are standing with your feet flat on the ground, your 2 feet on the ground, then you are pulling up energy. Okay, you're pulling energy from off the ground. Now, one thing about earthing is you can do it with socks on, but you won't be able to take in as much energy as you would if you just were walking around barefoot outside. Okay, like I said, make sure you're careful what you step on. Okay, there could be poop out there. Okay, all right. So the root chakra's name in Sanskrit is Muladhara. Mula meaning root. Adhara means support or base. Okay, so you can think about the root chakra. You can think about it. You think about it as the foundation of a house. You can also think of it as roots of a tree. Okay, just to give you guys a visual images. Okay, all right. But with a house, I would say you can think of the root chakra as like, think of it as like, I would say, the basement. Okay. You know, that's something that your house has to sit on. Now, some places don't have basements, but that's kind of the base. That's what the rest of the house sits on, okay? That's the basement. But every house has a foundation. But a good way to think about the root chakra is think of it as the roots of a tree, okay? All right. So, red is associated with the root chakra. The element of the root chakra is the earth. And the sound or mantra is Lam, okay? All right. After practicing the chant for the root chakra, Lam, and having the correct breathing method, then you can start to feel that chakra. That's something I found pretty astonishing. Okay, so the root chakra is located at the base of the spine, the pelvic area. And the first 3 vertebrae, the root chakra is responsible for your sense of safety and security in this earthly journey. It will provide you with support and foundation. It is our main power station. Okay. And your root chakra can be balanced through the use of herbs, stones, and oils. Okay. All right. So a gland that's linked to the root chakra is the adrenal glands. If you don't have that, you're not going to be functioning very well. Okay. So the adrenal glands basically sit right on top of the kidney. This is responsible for your fight or flight response. This lady in the class said there's fight or flight or freeze, which because during some chaotic situations, some people freeze. Okay, so fight, flight, and freeze, which is what she said. But I've never really heard that. Okay. All right. There are oils that you can use to help support the adrenal glands. The black spruce oil and pine oil. Let's go. Like as I said, I'm not telling you guys everything that I learned because I pay for the class and stuff. So there's some information I'm leaving out for the integrity of the class that I attended. All right. So during this class, the teacher talked about a story that she talked about with reference to the snake. So she did a Reiki healing on a lady, and during the Reiki healing, she saw a snake. The snake happened to be a symbol of transformation. And this was because the lady who she was doing the Reiki treatment for was basically going through a experience where she was having transformation in her life with reference to getting over an addiction. Okay. All right. And that snake was a sign that she had transformed from that addiction to being okay without it. Okay. My teacher was told that one of her spirit guides was a snake by someone in her family. I was like, wow, that's crazy. The snake is also serves as a symbol for Kundalini energy. And with Kundalini energy, you can see two snakes or you can see one snake. I'm not really fond of snakes, but based off of all the information that I've been learning through research and through the YouTube channel, The Real Merkaba, I've been learning a lot about, a lot of information I didn't know about energy and just all kinds of stuff with the Bible and everything, That's how I'm able to read the Bible because of The Real Merkaba and how he goes through it and stuff like that. Which is why I felt comfortable telling people I read the Bible and stuff. Have other people in the class read it like I have? Probably not. And know what I do about it? No, they may not. But at least people, at least the ladies in the class were open to the information. Now, you guys may have noticed, I didn't say anything about any guys been in the class. There was no guys in the class that took this class and stuff like that. But I think if a guy took the class, it might have been a little awkward. Okay? But some people might say, well, Michelle, it could be awkward, especially if you're only black girl in the class. But, it wasn't awkward. I've kind of gotten used to not seeing black people in classes, but I think a lot of black people should be a part of these spiritual classes and stuff like that. I think that they should because it helps them learn more about themselves and stuff like that. Okay. All right. So, even though the root chakra is the seventh chakra, it's the first chakra that we begin with in our class, which is the most important chakra. Because without your root chakra being open, as the teacher said, you cannot be able to open those other chakras. The root chakra is not open. All right. Let's see. So there are ways to know if your root chakra is not doing well. So, let's see. If your root chakra is not in balance, let me see. I think it's on the other side. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I left out. I'm going to continue with this and I might flip back. So if your root chakra is out of balance, you will experience anxiety, disorders, fears, and nightmares. Physical imbalances that may manifest in your body could be problems with your bladder, colon, or whatever. Lower back, leg, or feet issues. In men, they will have prostate problems if they're having trouble with their root chakra. Okay? So I'm going to flip back. She said bladder infections can be a sign that you have an unbalanced root chakra. When you do Reiki, then you can see and feel things through Reiki, which is something I thought was pretty awesome that she said and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything when I do Reiki, but I hope to see stuff when I'm doing Reiki in the future. Okay. I do feel through Reiki, but I don't see any like visions or anything. Okay. Let's see. The first chakra corresponds to smell. Therefore, while meditating, focus on the tip of your nose to help align the root and bring forth the qualities you need to balance your root chakra. Okay, here's something very important that I want to say. Now, one thing that's a very big sign that your root chakra is out of balance is if you have suicidal thoughts. So if you know anybody who's had any suicidal thoughts or anything like that, then their root chakra is out of balance, and it needs to be put back into balance so that they feel better. So if you're having suicidal thoughts or anything, balance that root chakra so you don't feel so bad, okay? And if you know anybody who's having, think about that, tell them to work on their root chakra, okay? They can do meditations and stuff like that, or they can get stones that, they can wear stones or some bracelets that are for the root chakra to help with that, okay? But support is also something people need if they have suicidal thoughts, okay? So she told us about a stretch that we'll do for the root chakra. As you guys can see, this guy is kind of doing the stretch here or whatever. Here's the stretch he's doing for the root chakra. Meditation along with certain poses or stretches will help to open the root chakra, head to knee position. You can also do some earthing, like I said, walking around barefoot, whatever. With earthing, like I said, you can wear socks if you don't like having your bare feet on the ground. But like I said, you will not be able to take in as much energy in socks, okay, as you would if you were just walking barefoot, okay? But you can take in some energy, okay? It's good to meditate outside too. That helps you to absorb different types of energy that you're absorbing from, Mother Earth, ground. Energy you're taking in from the elements, air, from all different sources, okay? She said that if you chant the specific chants for each of the chakras, then you will start to resonate with that chakra and start to feel that chakra in your body. And something else that she said is a quick way to balance a chakra is to have a mist for that chakra, so that you can quickly balance it and stuff. You might do this in situations if you're overwhelmed, if you have a disagreement with someone at work or something like that. Having a mist is a good way to balance those chakras without you having to take out stones or meditate or anything like that, okay? And a mist it'll be an herbal mist that you would have to get for that particular chakra, okay? You are pulling energy up from your feet when they're flat on the ground, okay? Some people don't have their feet flat on the ground, but like right now with my feet flat on the ground, I'm pulling up energy up into my body, okay? I don't know if I talked about the oils for the chakras. Let's see. So she talked about how to do a chant for the chakras and stuff like that or whatever. And she talked about the hand gestures. For those of you who don't know, here is the hand gesture for the root chakra, okay? And you would sit in the position of the root chakra as I showed you before. The one that's like, you get sit like, I would say you do this for a while and then you sit, crisscross applesauce doing the hand gesture for the root chakra, okay? So that's how you do it, okay? You relax your hands. You relax your fingers too when you do this, okay? When you're sitting, you're in meditation and you're chanting, okay? All right. There's a specific way to do it, but to do the breaths, but the best thing is to get comfortable with breathing first. And make sure when you breathe in, Okay, breathe in. So she said there's a specific way of controlled breathing. So when you breathe in, that your stomach goes out, and then when you exhale, your stomach goes in. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out, and your stomach comes in. Okay, it's kind of different. To us, we may feel like it's the opposite going on, but that can happen. Okay. The red lotus is a symbol for the root chakra and stuff like that, for you guys to know. And red is the color of the root chakra. If you're going to be meditating on the root chakra, it's a good idea to surround yourself with things in your house that relate to each chakra. I would say one thing for chakra. So for the root chakra, you just get something red, and it helps you when you're meditating to think about the root chakra and stuff like that. A good thing to visualize is the red lotus. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up. The red lotus. I think I can show you a picture of lotus. Here is a lotus, a red lotus for you guys to see. Okay, red lotus. Okay. There's essential oils for the root chakra. There is patchouli. There is vetiver, and there's sandalwood, and there is angelica root oil. Okay. And a stone for the root chakra, one stone that she emphasized was red jasper, but you can also use red tiger's eye. Okay. So red stones were good for the root chakra. Some other people are going to say, well, I've heard that you can use dark stones, like black stones, like black tourmaline or black obsidian or whatever. You can use those too. It's really up to you what you want to use. Okay. It's really up to you. But in this class, she kind of emphasizes using red tiger's eye or red jasper and stuff like that. But if you guys have a different preference for root chakra stone that's darker, you can use that. Okay. All right. So that's what I learned about the root chakra. Okay. Remember, the sound for the root chakra is lam. Okay. Lam. Okay. And this is the symbol for the root chakra here. Okay. And his name is Muladhara. Okay. Okay. So that's what I learned about with the root chakra. There's other stuff in this packet that I didn't really talk much about, guys, but you know, like I said, I paid for the class, so I'm not gonna tell you like every single thing or whatever about it. But yeah, there's a lot of things that great stuff I learned about in the class and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. So next, what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be talking about the sacral chakra. Okay, and what I learned about it in the class. Okay. So let's go ahead and keep on going. Okay. So the sacral chakra. So this is the sacral chakra here. You notice this another lotus, but this one is orange. The color for the sacral chakra, or the its Hindu name, which is Svadhana, Svadvana. Yeah, Svadvana. So that's its name. You pronounce it Svadvana, but it's such a long name that that I had to kind of hear from her how to say it. So Svadvana is the sacral chakra. Okay. All right. So the color for sacral chakra is orange. As I said, this is the symbol for the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is about creativity, fertility, not just for babies, but also the ideas and projects, etc. It is also related to empathy, intuition, personal power, change, and movement. Okay. Areas of the body related to the sacral chakra are the kidneys, the bladder, large intestine, reproductive organs, and the woman, and the lower back. Let's see if they got any for men. The testes in men is associated with the sacral chakra. Okay. So So we noticed that in the sexual organs are a symbol for the root chakra in men and women. Okay. Um. So something that the teacher talked about, um, with reference to the sacral chakra is let go and let it flow. Don't keep negative energy bottled up inside of you. Okay.